is Griffin.
My tummy hurts.
Pretty good, Brad. Bad.
All right, guys, what's up? Ed here with Off the Chart Trading. What a chop fest, huh? We let me pull this screen up here. I mean, this thing was just up, down, up, down. We had a few little runs here and there, but for the most part, I mean, it's just been. It was a tough day to trade. Um, I mean, if you're a scalper, you can definitely be profitable on the day in and out. The morning was nice little flush this morning on NQ when it hit the high and then flushed all the way down. And then we kind of had a little head and shoulders. You can see that. I do this every week. Let me get the pen out. You can see the head and shoulder pattern there. Let me get this pen out here on NQ on the 5 minute. I mentioned that in the room. You got the head here and the two shoulders, and then we kind of held those levels into the day on NQ. So we're kind of right here. Facebook does a report. I'm not sure. Let me see. Spotify down 14.5% after earnings report. SPOT. Oof. So stock's down about 5%. QCOM up 2.5% here. Oops. Nice pop and then drops back down. Facebook report yet? Facebook. I don't know. Did it? It's not moving like it. But let's take a look at what's going on. So all right, NQ. So NQ got over to 21. We did close over to 21 yesterday. And it looks like we closed again today. So I really want to wait for Facebook is done now, and then Amazon tomorrow, and that's pretty much it for the rest of the earnings season as far as the big names. Apple reported, and Google did the 20-to-1 split. They reported, they crushed it as usual. Microsoft, everyone pretty much is done. Amazon is the last one tomorrow, so we'll see what Amazon does. But we're in a battle area here now. So up and down, up and down. We'll see what happens. Yes, kind of similar here. Two closes above the 21, and we're above this trend line here. So that looks good. The Dow here. Needs to stop beeping. The Dow here.
Order canceled.
Let me close that out too. The Dow here also two closes above. The only one that's really weak is the Russell. So probably gonna look at a short here. If we can get to the 21, about still have about almost 50 points to the 21. I hate to short it, and then it rallies to the 21, and then that's where we would be able to short it. But keep an eye on that. No really sell signals yet on the 30-minute. So we should be able to get back a little higher. But again, if Amazon does another split like with Google, I mean, markets might head to all-time highs. Not likely, but this market can do it at once, and we've seen that. Amazon here down after hours, 29.89. Did Facebook come out yet? Yeah, Facebook's getting crushed. Facebook's down 280, down 40 points here from from the market close. I have overnight sessions off, so you can't really see it. I can change that here. Options, show extended hours, equities. There you go. So down 275 low on Facebook. So not good for NQ turn red here. Yeah, big flush in the Nasdaq. So Facebook goes, that's going to keep going, and then we have Amazon. Amazon's going to here, 29.50 on Amazon. Looks like all tech stocks are getting hit at the moment. Healthcare, ABBV had all-time highs, had earnings today. All-time highs today, 139.41 at the highs. Bitcoin down about 1220 today. Ethereum is down 74, still kind of downtrending. Apple up $1.23, but I'm sure it's down after hours. Yeah. Facebook 275 here. I wanted to buy it. There was a level here, down here at 285, which I mean we hit low of 268, so that's not good. Yeah, Facebook's just got alert. Facebook down 15.5% after hours. Definitely not good. And here's IWM on a daily chart. So you can see, I mean, that's a bearish candle here. We'll see if we can get there, or that was it and we just roll over. So keep an eye on that because might have to get that tomorrow if we continue to roll. Low's pretty good here, right at the 21. Nice bounce from there to there. Wish I held that one. Microsoft down a couple dollars. Look at the Qs here. Qs down $4 after the close. Ouch. And you can trade this, guys, after the QQQ SPY. They trade until 4:15. That's getting murdered. Facebook's probably down even more now. Facebook 268 here. And then look at the SPY. Where is the SPY? Here we go. SPY also down about $3 after the close. Again, two closes above the 21, which is nice. We got the weekly buy, but you know, if we'd roll over, I mean, Facebook is. I mean, you can see the selling here. It's not looking good. You know, if Amazon does bad too, then all of this is for nothing. Did Google hold on? Google at 29.32, so that one's dipping too. Geez, Facebook's just. I wonder what the report was. Let me see if we can pull up the report here. News. Meta Platforms. Let's see. I'm looking at the. Doesn't really say anything. 264 now. So yeah, Facebook is bleeding. 264 would bring it all the way down below -3 TR. So definitely not good. Keep an eye on that. NQ's down 95 now. Wow. That is a big short. We closed at 50. We closed up, and now we're down. If you can see the candle, NQ's closing underneath the 21 now. It's definitely not good here. You don't really want to get into a trade here at 410. But yeah, keep an eye on that. Facebook didn't do good, and then we got Amazon last day tomorrow. Tesla also was kind of weak today, down 25. It's already down 13 after hours. So Facebook really doing some damage to everything. Wonder what Roblox is doing. Because Roblox is down also about $2.5. So yeah, keep an eye on Facebook, Amazon earnings tomorrow. See where we go from there. See how the markets digest this overnight. Of course, any big flush like this, usually at least 50% comes back. So Facebook was at like 323 down to 260. We're talking about a 60-point drop. So at least a 30-point pop back up and then maybe continue rolling back. But a lot of the earnings does go into the earnings call and what guidance is, because if their guidance is bad, then you know what happens after that. But yeah, I think I went over everything. And then lastly, gold. You know, I talk about this every week. Still keep an eye on that. Just hovering over the 1800. Was looking good here on this little run, and then just puked after the Feds. and now we're just hanging around between +1 and -1 ATR. So that's all I got for today. Keep it nice and short. Let's see what Amazon does tomorrow after the close. Trade small, when you see profits, secure those profits because 5 minutes later you can easily be red on that trade. OffTheChartTrading.com, you guys know, Facebook group, everything. We trade Monday through Friday live and hold weekly webinars going over what our members want to learn about. So come and join us. I'll see you guys next week on the next one. Thanks.